Ever thought about ditching your 9 to 5? Well, don't just yet. We've got some career options that might make you think twice. Picture this. You're in a job that's far from ordinary, it's unconventional, it's bizarre, but hey, it pays the bills and then some. From competitive eating to sniffing out odors, these roles veer off the beaten path and into the realm of the extraordinary. And the best part? They can earn you up to a whopping $100,000 a year. Ready to dive into the world of unusual jobs? Here we go. First up, for those with a voracious appetite, consider becoming a competitive eater. Imagine being paid to devour stacks of burgers, hot dogs, or even pies in record time. Competitive eaters can earn anywhere from $20,000 to $100,000 a year, depending on their prowess. However, this is not a career for the faint-hearted or the small-stomached. The risks involved include choking, stomach ruptures, and long-term health implications from consuming such large quantities of food in one sitting. So if you've got a stomach of steel, this might just be the job for you. Next on our list, we have the Odor Judge. Yes, you heard it right. These brave individuals use their sense of smell to judge the odor of products, usually for quality control checks. Whether it's sniffing armpits to test deodorant effectiveness or rating the stench of socks for a foot powder company, no scent is too daunting for these olfactory experts. They can earn anywhere between $30,000 to $64,000 a year. Their work, although peculiar, plays a crucial role in product development and consumer satisfaction. So if you think you've got a nose for the job, why not give it a try? Ever fancied a career in golf but can't swing a club to save your life? How about becoming a golf ball diver? This unusual profession involves diving into golf course water hazards to retrieve lost balls. It's not all fun and games, though. Divers can encounter all sorts of hazards, from snapping turtles to gators, but for those with a sense of adventure, the potential earnings of up to $100,000 a year can be a big draw. So if you're not afraid of a little water and some lost balls, this might be your dream job. Now, here's a job that literally pays you to sleep. Yes, you can be a professional sleeper. Imagine this, your workday involves cozying up in a comfortable bed, catching some Z's, and getting paid for it. Professional sleepers contribute to sleep studies, providing valuable data to scientists studying sleep disorders, the effects of drugs on sleep, or even the perfect mattress. Depending on the study, these snooze specialists can earn about $46,000 a year. So if you love your bed more than anything else, why not get paid for it? Next up, for the true canine lovers out there, how about becoming a dog food taster? Yes, you heard that right. This job involves sampling different dog food products to ensure they meet quality standards and taste profiles. And before you wrinkle your nose, remember, it's not all kibble and canned meat. Some dog food is made from high-quality, human-grade ingredients. Plus, with potential earnings averaging around $47,000 a year, it's not a bad gig. After all, our four-legged friends deserve the best, and who better to ensure that than a dedicated dog food taster? So if you don't mind a bit of kibble now and then, this could be the job for you. For the adrenaline junkies, have you ever considered becoming a snake milker? Yes, you heard it right. The job involves extracting venom from some of the world's most dangerous snakes. This venom is then used for creating anti-venom and for medical research. But before you pack your bags, remember, this job is not for the faint-hearted. A snake milker risks being bitten every single day. However, the thrill in the paycheck, which averages around $66,000 a year, might just make it worth your while. So, if you're not afraid of a little venom, this job might just be for you. Here's a job that's as exciting as it sounds. A drying paint watcher. Now, you might be chuckling, but this is a real job and it pays up to $55,000 a year. These folks are the unsung heroes of the paint and coatings industry. Their eagle eyes spot imperfections and irregularities as paint dries, ensuring the highest quality for consumers. They're the last line of defense against bubbles, cracks, and unwanted textures. So if you have the patience of a saint, why not get paid for it? Next up, we have the chicken sexer. Yes, it's a real job. Now this might sound a bit odd, but the role is crucial in the poultry industry. A chicken sexer's job is to determine the sex of a chick just days after they hatch. It's a skill that requires a keen eye and quick hands, but the payoff can be quite substantial, with earnings potentially reaching up to $60,000 a year. This profession, albeit quirky, plays a pivotal role in the efficient operation of poultry farms worldwide. So, if you don't mind getting a little clucky, this job could be for you. Do you ever find yourself dreading those long queues? Interestingly, there are folks who find joy in it to the point where they have made it their profession. Allow us to introduce you to the world of professional line standers. These individuals are often overlooked, but they play a role, enduring lengthy waits so that others can avoid them. And you can spot these professionals at grand events, during product launches, or even at public offices, rescuing people from hours of tiring waits. They manage to earn as much as $50,000 annually, turning the seemingly mundane act of waiting into a profitable venture. So, if you think you have the patience and endurance, you might want to consider getting paid for standing in lines. And finally, for those who always dreamed of being part of Ariel's world, you can become a professional mermaid. This enchanting job entails donning a mermaid tail and performing at events. From children's parties to corporate functions, the role requires a mix of performance art, aquatic agility, and a dash of fairy tale charm. As for the paycheck, professional mermaids can earn anywhere between $30,000 to $60,000 annually. So if you've got a love for the sea and a flair for the dramatic, this could be your dream job. So if you're ready to trade your legs for a tail, this could be the job for you. And there you have it, folks. 10 truly bizarre jobs that pay up to $100,000 a year. From competitive eating to judging odors, diving for golf balls to napping professionally, tasting dog food to milking snakes, watching paint dry to sexing chickens, standing in line to swimming as mermaids, the job market truly is a wild and wonderful place. These roles show us that with passion, creativity, and a bit of the unusual, work doesn't have to be dull. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the weird and wonderful world of work, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.